Hello everybody, and welcome to Skyward Sword,
where we will talk to NPCs.
And apparently all she had information for me about was stamina potion.
Lovely. I never really get stamina potions because it's kind of not needed. I mean, there hasn't been a point where I need a stamina potion.
Right.
Generally, if you're good enough at just running in general, then you'll be fine. And knowing where you're going.
Let's take a sit. Well, alright, so there's nothing around here in the bazaar to tell me what I'm supposed to do next. So, we'll go look around at various things. One thing that we can do, actually, is there's a couple of side quests that we missed, as well as several goddess cubes that may be useful at this point. Not entirely certain, 'cause I'm not sure actually what each goddess cube holds. So, why don't we hop out here, and we'll drop some beacons on the map here to indicate where some of the goddess cubes are. Or goddess chests, I suppose. Hey, there's one on Beetle's Island. I actually may need to go to Beetle's Island during the night to get to that one. We'll find out. So let's take a fly and let's go pick up some of these goddess chests. So maybe while we're exploring the land, trying to figure out where to go next, basically. Maybe we'll figure it out. Oh shoot! I think the guy in the lumpy pumpkin might have a clue as to where I'm supposed to go next, because he is the one that tells me about the about Levias and the pumpkin soup and all that. I don't actually know for certain.
Yeah.
I'm sure
my memory can do so much. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's somewhere in over here. In general, they tell you.
Yeah, I'm sure that Goron that I talked to said something about where I was supposed to go next, but I was like, yeah, I know where to go next, so I didn't even pay attention to anything they said. So, nice landing. Nailed it. Cats, would you please not argue with each other right now? One of the cats is currently hiding under my bed. And the other cat is looking at him, and they're arguing. I don't know if the microphone may have picked any of it up though, because it seems it seems like it's a pretty directional microphone. It seems like as long as the sound comes from behind the microphone, it generally doesn't pick it up. So, nice. That helps. But, you know, if for some odd reason you should hear cats screaming, howling, you know, arguing, yeah, just my cats. Happens. I usually try to edit out any times where that happens. I had one recording where my cats were literally like screaming at each other. And I was like, well, I'm editing that out. And then when I went through the recordings, I never found it in any of my editing. So either A, it didn't happen while I was recording, or B, I completely missed it. And if I did, then I apologize if an episode went up where cats were screaming and hollering at each other. Well, I wouldn't have been screaming and hollering at each other. It would have been more like a really loud meow hiss. Two cats fighting each other.
I swear I want to see that. I swear I want to see that.
My headset must have gotten knocked because you're suddenly quiet to me. Hang on.
Sorry.
Well, I just shifted, so it probably... Unfortunately, the volume thing on my headset is right by my leg. So if I shift my leg at all, it tends to turn the volume up and down on my headset. It's kind of slightly annoying. Alright, what do you got to say, buddy? Oh! Hey, don't just sit there. Have you got something to do right now? I didn't mean to sit there. I wanted to talk to you. Help harvest the pumpkins. Fine. Come to the storage shed. Kina can give you the details. I'm gonna work out during the day. Hey, you. You tell me nothing? You went to Gravestone. See the monster? What? Aren't you scared? You gonna fool me? I bet you were scared, Steve. You gave me no information. Well, this guy is currently no help. But we'll do the side quest anyway because gratuity crystals are nice. Gratitude crystals are nice. So let's get some gratitude crystals.
Crackles. Gratitude crackles.
Gratitude crackles?
Yeah.
Hey, the pumpkins to the storage shed. Why are you cats always arguing? Seriously. Can't be careless like that. I just like tried to run with them. Let's do it! Good luck. Okay. Let's not have the pumpkins fall over, please. What? Seriously, I moved to the left. They should not have fallen. That's supposed to be the trick. Move to the left and then they won't fall. When they're falling to the left. Start to lean right, move right. If you start to lean left, lean left. That's what I did. And your pumpkins fell out of my hands.
I think you're supposed to move a bit faster.
Yeah. I'm supposed to move a little bit faster than I was, but it's running out of room to move. Seriously. They were stacked up perfectly in a line. What made them fall?
And yeah, A1 doesn't like this mission. It takes 2 times.
Yeah. I know I don't have to do this, but gratitude crystals are nice.
And they can get you stuff.
Yep.
Basically, they are those golden
Golden sculptulas.
Sculptulas, that's it.
something to lean off to the left for me as I go off to the left. Okay, seriously, lean to the left, please. Thank you.
To the left, to the left.
To the right, to the left. To the right. I like punched him by the wall. That's great.
That's funny.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome very much. Now give me my money.
Give me my gratitude crystals.
Is that money in this? No, not rupees plus money in this game. My gratitude and crystals. Actually, how much would gratitude crystals cost?
No. Oh, that's right. I don't actually get gratitude crystals from it.
Because you're supposed to do it anyway.
Yeah, because I'm doing the whole chandelier side quest thingy. Well,
which I think in the end it gets really good. I think maybe a heart piece. I don't remember.
I don't remember. I know you get a brand new chandelier that's like twice as expensive as the previous one. That's all I remember. I may have to look up a walkthrough on this section. I do not remember where to go from here, and it's bothering me. Seems like I should be able to remember where to go, but no. I don't remember where the heck I'm going. I know I have to go to Thunderhead, but to get to Thunderhead, I haven't clue how to. And I have to get the windmill to open the path, but I've got to get the guy to tell me that the windmill piece is missing, and to do that I have to find out about the windmills to begin with. And it's the finding out about the windmill pieces to begin with part that I have no clue how to do. Once I hit the first portion to start getting me there.
Yeah, just check the walkthrough. Apparently you had to beat the prison. The giant guy?
Yeah.
First. You had to beat the giant guy first. The one with soft toes.
Yeah. I mean, I know who you're talking about. It's just...
Apparently
Oh, that's right. I'm a dumb. Impa told me to go back there. Wow. Impa's just like, hey, go back to the place. And go back and talk to the old lady at the sealed grounds. Nope.
I actually checked the walkthrough because I don't want us to keep on, you know.
Yeah, I would have checked the walkthrough in between episodes anyway, but...
It's like, you have to beat them in prison. It's like, wait a minute, we haven't done that yet.
Yeah. As soon as you mentioned, we have to beat them in prison, I'm like, how am I supposed to know that I go... Right. Impa told me to go back there. I'm a dumb. And I don't get to pick a location because I have to fly to a very specific spot. Oh yes! This scene!
Yes! Oh my gosh, this was the best cutscene in any Legend of Zelda game ever.
Crash.
And this is what makes Spruce. This cutscene is what makes Spruce extremely awesome. Right from the get-go. I think this.
Whoa! Birds! Tiny birds? What are they?
It's so awesome. I love Link's, I love the part where Link saves Spruce in a way. His mind His mind just exploded.
Stay out here! I'm so sorry! Just figured it out! Hold on, I figured I'd tell you might leave me to Zelda! But this is so wild! Seriously, what is that thing over there? And what's all these trees? There's so many! Just give it to me straight. I can take it. Whoa, here's Zelda here. What's the deal with this place? Is this supposed to be nothing but the clouds? What's all this? I just love Link's reaction. He's like, alright, here, let me explain.
Yeah, honestly, that cutscene is what makes Bruce awesome. Yep. It's like his best character.
Whoa, you're kind of imploding my mind right now. But I think I get what you're saying.
See? Best character ever.
Right? I don't know why I was doing like a druggy voice for him. It's like, oh
yeah, well, he's kind of big, so you can't imagine him having a big voice.
Yeah, but I wasn't really doing like a big voice. I was doing like a guy on weed voice. This place needs a name. Yeah, a name fitting of this rugged, adventurous wilderness. From now on, we call it Grooseland. I was just like, what?
Honestly,
I can't believe I forgot that I had to go here to get this cutscene. I mean, how do you forget this cutscene?
You never forget this cutscene, but I kind of forget what you're supposed to do at the 3 areas. I mean, we instantly thought the windmill, and it's kind of true. Yeah. The windmill is afterwards, but...
Well, the problem is that we knew what to do, and so we started doing because we knew what to do, and we didn't get to the point where we learned to do.
Yeah.
And so then we got stuck because we didn't know what to do.
Oh, wait, try catching the bluebird.
Yeah. I was immediately going after it as soon as I saw it. Because I need bluebird feathers. I don't yet, but I will eventually. There we go.
What? Good. Those bluebirds are hard to get. And they're rare.
Yeah.
They're rare.
I mean, they're not any harder than the regular birds are.
Yeah,
but they are more rare than the regular birds are. Because you only get like one bluebird every like 5th group of regular birds. So, and if they run away, then that's it. Unlike the regular birds, they don't come right back. So, and it makes them a bit rarer and feels a bit harder. When really they're not really.
RNG.
You know, they're not.
RNG.
Yeah, they're not technically any harder because there's no trick to getting them other than the same trick you use for the birds, but
yeah,
it's if you mess up, then RNG may be a jerk and tell you I'm sorry, but no.
But yeah, honestly, I just closed out the walkthrough so I don't need any more information from that.
Yeah. At this point, I think we'll be good. I don't know why I completely forgot the fact that Imba told me to go here. Because, like, that's her thing. Like, as she's, like, blowing up the portal, she's like, return to the old woman, she'll tell you what to do next. Nope. Totally did not even. Okay, we're done with this area. Time to go back to Skyloft. Nope. I think I get the Sacred Shield after, the imprisoned fight, though. So that should be good.
No, after the first imprisoned fight is not that bad, but when it starts sliding upward, that is when I get scared.
Yeah.
It's like, what? Oh my gosh, don't get up there. No, don't. Yeah, that part terrifies me.
Well, at least you didn't have to fight the imprisoned and Hyrule warriors. because that was not a good mechanic at all. Let's take out the harp. Basically, they took the idea of the... I kind of have to concentrate for this part, so hang on a moment. There we go. Good, you learn fast. On to your next lesson. Play in time with the pulsing of the circle of light.
Yeah, this is kind of annoying.
I mean, it's not that hard. It just takes a little bit of concentration. And it's a tad bit harder when I can't hear the TV all that well. Because I have to have the TV down so low in order for it to not, in order for the microphone not to pick up on it. And then of course I have this big headset on so I can hear you, and so that blocks out the sound even more, and so it becomes a little difficult to hear the strumming bit, because honestly I've had a lot of trouble with hearing any part of the game because of that. And people watching could be like, you know, you had the rhythm so well, then all of a sudden you lost it. It's like, because I can't actually hear it. Because first of all, the TV is currently set at volume 5. So you already know that's low, because most TVs, like most people turn it up to like 25 or something just so they can hear it. That's low to begin with. And then I've got this big bulky headset on because I bought a like gamer headset because I had a terrible mic. And I don't need the big bulky like gamer headset, but this is my headset, so I wear it. And if Mia wasn't over Skype, I would be able to not wear the headset and could hear the TV better. But unfortunately, I kind of need to be able to hear Mia, and unfortunately, I have yet to figure out how to map the audio from the capture card through my computer. I did that once before with another capture card I had, but this one I haven't figured out a way to do it yet. And I don't know if it's possible to. So... I don't know. Oh well. Fate's in here with got Here the seal has been broken. Oh boy. I didn't see it break so quickly. Next episode, boss fights! And yeah, we're gonna take care of that next episode, as I just tried to say. I don't know, I'm just rushing to get this episode. Anyway, if you've been enjoying, subscribe, leave a like, check out Patreon, etc. And boss fight! So... yeah.
Okay.
Keep calm and punny on, everybody.